Sophia Anuna speaking to the CEO of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, Ezra Chiloba, earlier today. Now, one person was seriously injured as anti-riot police engaged in running battles with NASA supporters who were demonstrating against 12 IEBC officials at the anniversary towers. The person was injured after a stampede as the NASA demonstrators scampered for safety. As our senior political affairs reporter Chris Tairo now tells us, the NASA principals gave the demonstration a wide berth, only stating that their foot soldiers had already sent a strong message to the IEBC officials.
As early as 9 a.m., and supporters of the National Super Alliance, NASA, had already started arriving at the anniversary towers along University Way in a bid to hold anti-IEBC demos and push for the exit of the Commission's CEO, Ezra Chiloba, and 11 other officials they believe bungled the presidential elections. And as they grouped, police officers drawn from the Special General Service Unit and the prisons were not leaving anything to chance as they manned the entrance of anniversary towers. And as the NASA demonstrators continue to surge forward, chanting anti-IEBC slogans, another group of demonstrators who claimed to be against the anti-IEBC demos and allegedly sponsored by some Nairobi businessmen affiliated to Jubilee also joined the demos. And for a while, both groups nearly confronted each other physically. To avoid a bloody confrontation, police were forced to disperse the demonstrators by hurling tear gas canisters at them. It, however, appeared not to work as the demonstrators continued regrouping and marching towards anniversary towers using different routes.
Because it is our constitutional right to demonstrate. We don't know what Uhuru Kenyatta is fearing. He told us if we are sure we won elections, then we should follow the law. We are following the law. And the law allows us to demonstrate and say Chiloba must go home.
Sisi tuko tayari kurudi kiwanjani, lakini na referee ambaye hajavaa jazi ya mtu yoyote, ambaye yuko neutral. Kwa hivyo sisi hivi sasa tunasema ya kwamba tutahangaishana na polisi, manake sisi tuliwa-notify polisi. Sio kwamba watu watafuta permission.
After the running battles with the police, the protesters were finally dispersed. And the result, one person was seriously injured following a stampede as demonstrators scampered for safety. He was later rushed to Kenyatta National Hospital for treatment. One other person was arrested and booked in at the Central Police Station where he recorded a statement. However, during the demonstrations, the NASA principals were a no-show.
This is a Kenyan affair. It's a Kenyan affair. In war, you don't get the generals all the times in the field. The generals are not always in the field. You have got foot soldiers who are in the field, who are fighting. So it is a demonstration of Kenyans. It's not a demonstration of Raila Odinga. This is what they expected me to be in the field. That's why they withdrew my security.
This comes as Gatondo South MP Moses Kuria dismissed accusations by his rivals in NASA that he has been recruiting Mungiki members to join the anti-IEBC demos and cause mayhem in the Central Business District. NASA is expected to continue with the anti-IEBC demos on a date that will be communicated by their principals. Although the NASA principals did not attend today's demos, contrary to the expectations of their supporters, they believe that those who represented them in today's demonstrations have already sent a strong message to the IEBC that NASA is not ready to relent until Ezra Chiloba and 11 IEBC officials are shown the door before the repeat of the fresh presidential elections on the 26th of October. Chris Tairo, KTN News in Nairobi.